How's it going, everybody? Today we are playing the game Remnant from the Ashes. So this game is marketed on Steam and I guess everywhere you would buy it as a Souls-like game. I really want to go this direction, but it doesn't look like I'm allowed to. No, there we go. There's the stairs. Anyway, the game is it's gritty, it's dark, it is depressing. Oh my god! In the fact that I can't go over there, that's great. Anyway, it's got all the things that are required of a Souls game, and it wraps them up in a pretty bow. Really, like, I can't. There's no zoom. Oh my god. Sorry. I might be a bit complainy this video because the decisions that they made in this game and its gameplay are staggering. They are definitely cut above oh great. Sorry. I will collect my thoughts in a second here. Didn't even manage to get the headshot. Really fucking annoying. The game, it's trying really hard to be something it isn't, and that is Dark Souls. I played through Dark Souls 3 a number of times. I finished it. I enjoyed it a lot. I also really enjoyed the ambiance, the setting, everything about the game was cool. Because it knew exactly what it was, it knew exactly what it wanted to be, and the team knew how to implement all that stuff. So, sure, the game may have been buggy, it may have been troublesome at times to do certain stuff, but oh my god, you could tell they had everything figured out. Yes, that's perfect cover. You just hide behind that every time. I agree. Anyway. Forgot where I was going. But, this game, unfortunately, Gunfire Games is a smaller developer, and they have not had enough star-studded success with their games that they can, you know, dump a huge amount of money into a development team for a game like this. So you can tell it's their first run. You can tell there's some reused assets from other games, like Darksiders 3, for instance. You can see some environments that are identical with some texture changes and some lighting and effect changes to make it look like it belongs in this game. But that being said, the game isn't bad. It's just kind of okay feeling. Now, that being said, I'm still in the earlier stages of the game. I don't really have a whole lot of loot. My character isn't as fleshed out as it could be. I know this guy, but here we go. Got him. And I haven't had a whole lot of time to dedicate to the mechanics of the game just yet either. I'm just kind of playing it in my off time with the intention of finishing it, but at the same time trying to make sure I retain some of my sanity while playing it. Get out of here. There are 3 different classes that you can start with. There is the hunter class, which is kind of like the hunting rifle. Fuck, I don't even know how you describe it. It's just your generic hunter. Like, I've got a gun and a sword. Like, cool. All right, that was really creative. There is the scrapper, which is the one that I'm playing right now, who wears the heavy armor, uses the big... we started off with a hammer, but I have since changed that because it is too slow, and it is not doing enough for me as a melee weapon should for a tank. One more. There we go. And if I don't hit them in the head, they still die because this thing does a ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, and then there's another class. I think it's like a rogue or a thief, like that sneaky, stabby class. You know what? And I'm not even totally sure. It's been a really long time since I started playing the game, and I've just kind of been picking up along what I found with the scrapper and doing what I want to do for my own playstyle, which is difficult because the game has these kind of like mini grindy dungeons that sit off the path of the normal gameplay, and that in and of itself is a little bit distracting. Oh my god, I went to the wrong fucking thing, didn't I? Yeah, I've already been here. Yeah. Sorry. One of the other really tragic problems of this game is that even though there's a map on every level, every dungeon, all that stuff, none of them do a very good job of pointing you in the direction that you're supposed to go, because everything in the game is so incredibly modular. Like, until you go from one world to another, you're just like you're gonna get confused because the left wall looks exactly like the right wall, looks exactly like the floor, and oh, it's rough. It's rough. So using your map is super important, but if your map has everything already grayed in because you've walked around everything already, then obviously you can see my conundrum. Apparently there's sound problems too. I didn't realize this was an issue until just now, so that's great. The game, at the end of the day, is built around the idea that it can be played cooperatively by 3 people. So it is a Souls game that you can go with your buddies, and you don't have to do all that convoluted Dark Souls shit to get them in your games. Wow, the sound is really bugging out. Hello, guy. I'm gonna take off your helmet real quick. Gonna get you with that one. Can't really remember what I was going for. Oh, I haven't actually played the game as a 3-player thing, because I don't know a whole lot of people that were willing to buy this game specifically for that. Dodge, shoot. He got hit by his buddy. Thank you. Just gonna kill him real quick. Gonna kill you real quick, and then gonna toss a grenade. Oh my god, can we? Okay, apparently we can. I don't have any idea what's going on right now. I'm gonna shoot you, and then we're gonna take out your buddy with the sword. Whew. Yeah, let me go back to my again. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I guess R is sorry, bumper is mode swap for this gun. It's really cool looking, right? Like, it's neat. it's both a shotgun and a grenade launcher. So, like, when I'm doing this mode, as long as I have the charges stored up, it's gonna do one of those things. Nice. Got him. Instantly dead. But it's also gonna do dot damage, which is cool. Not a big boy. I hit his helmet. Oh, it dodged me. Oh, and I dodged into him. And his buddies shot him in the head again. Hell yeah. And I'm getting hit everywhere too. Thank you. Dodge the explosion. Reloads. I think we're safe. Am I okay to actually talk now? Probably not. There's probably still some fucking enemy hiding behind some corner ready to stab me in the face. Right, but the cooperative nature of the game I haven't been able to engage. I don't know about anybody who's willing to actually play the game to test it out, so the game doesn't have the easiest price tag either. I think it's at least $30. I purchased it on sale, probably, because that's what I paid for it. And I think it came out at release as a full $60 game. Can't open this door. Super cool. Have to go down into this Dungeon of Destiny. Yeah, anyway. Oh god, it is really hard to pay attention. So, as far as the good parts of the game, the gunplay is actually fantastic. I really like the way the guns work. I really like the feel that they have. They feel very kinetic. Like when you shoot something, you feel like, oh my god, blasted his ass. The melee weapons leave a little bit to be desired, but we can still kind of enjoy them in the situations where we need to. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god, I'm down to one bullet. Is that handgun ammo? It is handgun ammo. Nice! Yeah, and probably the most important thing in your head about a Dark Souls game, or a Souls-like game, Souls-esque, I don't know what we're calling them these days, is that you have that feeling of accomplishment when you do that big dodge, or you get that kill on that big enemy, or you do something super flashy and awesome, because it was impossibly difficult to accomplish, right? Make sure we're not running into any bad guys. Oh look, there's one right there. Lasted.
Damn it.
That's not great. Alright, cool. We got him. So that is ultimately the payoff for playing games like these. The story is always going to be... Wow, shit, really? I'm just going to eat all that melee damage. Just all of it. Not allowed to have any... Got him. Okay. We're just going to hang out in our heal puddle here. I'm going to reload real quick, see if we can dome him. Got him. Nice. Full health. We charged up the activatable mod on our gun, which is a big ol' heal puddle. Fantastic, right? Your weapons can heal you when you kill people with them. Delightful. Pop him real quick. I don't want to deal with him in my face while I'm dealing with his ranged counterpart. Get him in the face real quick, too. Nice. Oh, look, there's another one. Fuck you. Anybody else? Oh my god, a third. It's... You don't want to come down here? You don't want to fight me? Nope. I guess not. I appreciate it. I'll take that. I'll take every little bit that I can get. The game does have a bit of a spooky feel to it too. Always being on the verge of death is certainly a way to get the old blood pumping. Got it. Had to dodge it because his death does result in a... Oh my god, I need to dodge them first and then attack them. Or they could just show up right behind me. Going to get irradiated on that. Gonna shoot him in the face real quick. Need to get out of here because the corridor is getting real tight. And I'm burning, so I'm probably just going to die here. Unless we can do this. We got it. Ouch. And we're going to take all of our health right back. That's amazing. Gotta dome that guy real quick. Alright, gotta kill the summoner minion, the flying dude, as he stuns me and summons more douchebags. And shoots fire at me as well. And I'm just going to get ripped to shreds. This is really, really annoying. Really, really, really fucking annoying. And I just get killed. See, like, this is the type of thing that this game breeds, but has the developers have no concept of. So, you're going to put a flying minion in a corridor that's 2 inches wide, and you're going to let him summon infinite melee minions who will always trade damage with you, no matter what they do. Or no matter what you do to kill them. So, you just die. I don't, like the fact that some person got paid to make that decision is absolutely fucking beyond me. Just so far beyond my realm of understanding. Like, are you serious? You didn't think that maybe that would be a terrible fucking idea? It's really hard to be positive about a game like this when there's that kind of garbage, you know? Like, everything that I mentioned about skillfully dodging enemies and you know, getting those little victories, he gets to trade damage into me. Because he came at me. Completely behind the wall. He's just gonna get me. And now he's got a big buddy behind us. So, oh yeah. There's more dudes. Tragic, really. That was a headshot? So was that. Okay. Whatever. Who else is trying to chase me? He's behind the wall. He came at me from behind the wall, claws out. Like, let's stop and think about that. Not only are there infinite amounts of enemies, just from every corridor, but they're psychic too, so they know where I'm coming from, and they know exactly how to kill me. Not managing to hit big boy here in his giblets. Finally. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just gonna heal up real quick. As you can tell, this game is ridiculously frustrating, and I don't know why exactly I'm subjecting myself to it, but at the same time, why not? I need something to grind, so fuck you. Yeah. Maybe I'm just being like such a negative Nancy. Maybe there's just actually some interesting gameplay going on the side here. Like, maybe this is actually fun to watch, and I just annoyed, and that's really ruining my experience. I try not to get tilted because it's a single-player game, but holy fuck, man! Like, let's put 30 billion fucking enemies in a corridor, and let's force the player to go through it. It's just going to be a fucking meat grinder of player bodies, not of enemy bodies, of player bodies. It's crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. But we're gonna try to finish out this dungeon. See if there's any sweet loots at the end, or if there's some sort of key that I need to progress in the story. Oh my god, I cannot find the way forward. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You just gotta breathe. Just gotta breathe. It's okay. Everything's fine. Anyway, trying to get to the end. Stop and look at our map, shall we? This is probably the correct direction. Oh my god. Fuck you. Thank you. Gun reloaded. Second gun reloaded. We're gonna run out of ammo pretty soon here. Like, there's always another guy right behind him ready to kill me. That was a fucking headshot! So was that. Holy crap. He might die to Dot, but I can't really sit there and wait to find out in the open. No, he did not take enough damage. Oh my god, my gun is completely out. Just need to switch to a shotgun. He's going to hit me through the wall. His game brain told him that is a viable strategy. Let's reach through solid matter to hit the player on the other side. Genius. Genius. Okay, let's reload this gun real quick. Oh my god, man. Like, frustration. Thy name is Remnant. Eventually I'll finish this shit. Like, I'm a completionist. I can't start playing a game and then not finish it. Come on. Another headshot. There it is. Wow. And they're all grouping up on me again. Love it. They're trying to go through the wall, so they're getting stuck. Real sad stuff. We're gonna use our last regular heal here, our last non-gun heal, to make sure that we have enough to charge up the gun for a final heal as we push to the end of the dungeon. Hopefully we finally made it. Yes. Turn around, I need to see your face. You dick. Oy. It's good. We're fine. Everything's fine. We have made it to the expanse, which we have not traversed before, I think. Possibly.
Come on, come on.
Please don't. Okay, let's keep moving forward cautiously. Nobody coming. We're really gonna have to figure out a better strategy to deal with the hordes of enemies, because our sword does one-shot them, but they do manage to get lots of free damage on us prior to that. Also have to worry about this floaty douchebag who is hiding somewhere. Okay. Thank you. There's a trait that you can funnel points into that's basically just reload faster, and I'll be butt-fucked. That is the best fucking trait. Do you need more health? Nope. Do you need to be able to run more? Nope. Do you need to be able to shoot fire out of your penis with the might of 1,000 burning white-hot suns? Nope. I just need to reload quicker. I need to dodge into him as I get... See, actually just fucking rammed. Just gonna pop that real quick. Big man here looks to be the, I need to get out of here. Got him. Okay. Finally. We're making progress. Need to let this guy jump up. Pop him in the head. Okay. Alright. Thank God. That's done. I think this is the end. I could be wrong. I could be so incredibly fucking wrong and get jumped by like 5,000 enemies that are just waiting here. Flying? Okay. No, there's the actual door. Funny how that works, right? This is the kind of gameplay and commentary you can expect from games like Remnant from the Ashes, because they're frustrating, difficult, and yet kinda rewarding at the same time, you know? It's kinda okay. It looks like we got to a checkpoint, and that looks like a boss fight, so let me know if you actually want to see the boss fight in the next video. I am not going to subject myself to that right now because I've already put you guys through 27 minutes of this hell. But, yeah. So leave me a comment if Remnant is what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you're drinking. And if not, feel free to tell me, because this was painful. Partly in a good way, mostly in a bad way, but thank you for hanging out. Have yourself a fantastic evening. See you tomorrow.